Now I know what you're thinking. Brent, you look a little rough. You would look a little rough too if you had the last 24 hours that I just had. Last night I tossed and turned on whether I should remain calm in a situation or whether I should find out where this little bald-headed scallywag lives. But I opted for the former, and I will tell you why I feel the way I do. So, excuse my eyes, excuse my hair, excuse it all. And if you don't really care. So, yesterday, I'm in bed, chilling. I get a phone call from a 9-something number, New York. Something's like, just answer it. Because you know black people, we ain't answering no phone number that's not already saved. But I still answered it. Come to find out, it's my landlord. Okay. Hey, Mr. Landlord, how you doing? Hey, girl, I'm missing 3 months rent. Oh, okay. Let's take out our calculator here. Let's take out our calendars as well. So, I'm like, oh, the month of July, definitely paid. I sent it to ABCDEFG, the address, whatever. And he's like, oh, that's not the address. It's XYZ. Cool. The money hasn't been taken out. I'll just send you the check tomorrow, which is now today. Just sent it. Fine. Now let's get into the second month, June. Oh, well, I gave Azine $1,600 check that was written out for rent and deposit. So have you talked to her? No, I can't. That has nothing to do with me. I'm just missing the rent for that month. Cool. Let's get Azine on the phone. So go ahead and call. She doesn't answer. Go ahead and text and Facebook message as well, just so that she knows I'm on her ass. So I just say, hey, the rent for June is missing according to the landlord. You know where it's at? She's like, hey, what's up? Girl, answer the fucking question, because I just asked you the fucking question. I said, hey, the rent for June is missing. You know where it's at? She's like, oh, well, I reached out to him. I texted him, and he never texted me back. Well, that sounds personal, and like you should have reached out a little bit more. It also sounds like you think I'm boo-boo the motherfucking fool, because but you did not give him that fucking money, because if he got it, he would have never called me. He wouldn't have waited till the end of July to call me about some June rent. So I said, okay. Well, evidently he didn't. ... ellipsis. And she's like, all right, I'll talk to him and I'll get everything straightened out. I'll get back to you soon. I said, just get back with me ASAP. That's all I said. This is via text. Now, any emotion that you're getting out of that statement is on your guilty ass. All I said was, get back to me ASAP. No exclamation mark, nothing to end the sentence, just ASAP. She says, girl, chill, exclamation point. So at this point, I'm ready to jump through the iPhone and into whatever location she is at. Because it's not the first time she has ever gave me the girl chill. We'll get to that shortly. So I just remain calm. I did say something. I said, $800 is missing. Don't tell me to chill. So she writes back, relax, something, thanks. I didn't say nothing back because I know that I was going to verbally assault her. And I'm not trying to do that for a specific reason. That reason being, when I have to take your ass to court, I'm not going to look crazy. Okay? So, she alleges that she would be reaching out to the landlord. I have texted the landlord several times since that night, or since yesterday, letting him know that that money, that check will be en route tomorrow, which is today, and it has been placed in the mailbox. And again, I let him know that just now, like literally just now, to which he hasn't responded. But that is okay because, bitch, I got screenshots and proof. So then he goes, so he said 3 months, right? So we covered July, my bad. We covered June, her bad. So that would only leave May. But for most of you following me and watching this video right now, you would know that I had my black ass in Miami, Miramar to be exact, from May 1st to May 15th and a half. And from May 15th and a half to May 31st, I was also in Red Hook, Brooklyn in a hotel, which I also have receipts for, which this is exactly what I told the landlord. And after I told him that, I said, now, as far as the month of May, I don't really want to hear nothing else about it because I ain't got nothing to do with it. This man he doesn't even know who this girl is. Second of all, she's obviously she's a liar, obviously. And she told the girls that I moved in with that I was her friend. Okay. I said, I don't know that girl. And she damn sure don't know me. She obviously don't know me. Because if I saw her, okay. Yeah, she don't know. So, one of my roommates was like, oh yeah, she's always on Snapchat, like living it up. Da, da. So, I'm about to make a fake Snapchat or something so that I can follow her bald-headed ass and see exactly what the fuck she got going on. And honestly, just to prepare to see where she lives. Because if you don't know, I am the feds. You can ask a couple different people that if you need to find out where someone is or whatever, just ask your girl. It's a natural ability, honestly. It's a knack for learning is what I like to call it. A knack for learning. So, yeah, she basically got me fucked up. And I did not want to hear none of that shit because I have a trip coming up to New Orleans that I wasn't trying to be stressed out about, but that's fine. I'm still going to New Orleans. Still got, a little cash flow in the bank. But as far as that $1,600 check that I gave her for the rent and deposit, I'm supposed to get $800 of that back for after I moved out. 1 to 5 days after I moved out. Now, once again, my name is not Boo Boo. I am not a fool. So, I've already reached out to a lawyer to see where I stand as far as asking her for my deposit back well before I move out. Because, bitch, I don't trust you, and you have proven your untrustworthiness, and I have the receipts for it. And I can hit up the landlord for it. So, I'm really not even concerned about that. It's just a matter of when I can go ahead and be like, hey girl, I want my $800, to which I anticipate her being like, no, to which I'm going to be like, well, you breached the contract because you did not pay the payment on time. And then I intend for her to be like, wah, 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 and I'll be like, well, 6 lawyers and they all Jewish. So that should make for a very interesting video as well. Let me pull up the past conversation that she and I had. And it goes a little something ficky like this. Okay. Sorry. Ooh. Oh. Sorry for the dead air, guys. I gotta find this picture. This picture, this screenshot. Because ever since she started acting crazy, I screenshot everything she says to me because it's a lie. I know it is. Because we're the masters of our own fate. Let's see. It was around about this time here. How's everyone doing? I went back to Miami. I wasn't able to see everybody. Sorry. Oh, okay, here we go. So, this was June 2nd, right? And I moved in on the 31st. Now, I wasn't tripping about getting an invoice for the $1,600 check because I liked my apartment, thought everything was fine, whatever. But when 2 days after I moved in, the water is not working, like it's not hot. And you guys already know the story, so I won't go into detail. If you don't, So click, 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 go back and watch it. So that's when I hit her up about the invoice, because I was like, this is some janky shit. And the water had been cold for 2 days already. So I'm like, okay, maybe people just use the hot water and I'm coming in on the tail end. But that wasn't the case. So then that's when I was like, I'm going to need an invoice for my check by Sunday. So this is probably like, I want to say this is like Thursday or Wednesday or something like that. Again, that's not unreasonable. That's a couple days from, or a few days from now, actually. Not a couple, because a couple is 2. She says, I'm going to need you to chill. I said, I asked you for it already. I'll get you everything in due time. I'm still adjusting to my move. Yeah, I am also. Oh, wait, no, I said, yeah, and I am too. So, and then she goes, here's the kicker. Yeah, but you're not going to rush me on my movements. I clearly told you you're good. Besides, the landlord is the one that something. It got cut off. So, girl, do you think I got that invoice? Okay. I feel like I heard a collective no on that one. And you'd be absolutely fucking right. I never got an invoice for that shit. Again, that's okay, because I got screenshots. So one of them, this dude that I work with basically was like, you pretty much need to beat her up. I'm not going to do that for real. So I'm in a pickle, kind of, but not really. It's just going to be a process of this legal dragging I must put on this woman. I would show you her picture, but I'm not trying to get countersued. But whatever, only 50 of y'all watch this shit anyway. You know what, let's go for it. No, that's not. But yeah, so that's what I've been up to and dealing with. My trip to Miami was really quick. It was like 4 days, and again, I didn't get to see everybody. I wish I did. Sorry. I'll be back shortly. It smells like weed right now. And okay, my trip to New Orleans, I can't wait to go. It's my first time going to New Orleans. I've driven through it before, but this will be my first time going into the city, staying. We staying on Canal Street. She ready. It's gonna be like the movie, but better. Yeah, so I'll try not to take so long to make another video. Definitely making a video when I get back from New Orleans. That's like 2.5 weeks from now. But maybe, I don't know, maybe I'll make one before that. Maybe the celebs will give me something to talk about. Is there anything to talk about? Sir Carter and Rumi Carter are here. Good for them. I think they were born on my birthday or the day after my birthday, which is, it is what it is. It's pretty cool. Other things. I don't know. I don't feel like talking about celebrities. Whatever. It's my world. Anyways, y'all, pray for my patience as God works through me not to rock a bitch's block. Alright, I shouldn't have said that and talked about God as well. I'm sorry. But it's anger. Like, it makes me mad. Alright. Thanks.